Having studied with the late, great Roger Scruton, I am often asked, if I wanted to get into Scruton's work, where should I begin? On one hand, this is a matter of preference, given that he wrote on a wide variety of topics, so you might want to choose the topic that most appeals to your interests. On the other hand, there is the matter of overall philosophical quality and the truth of the contents of those works. In and of themselves, what would be the best work? I think you get the best of both of those worlds if you start here. Confessions of a Heretic. This is the new revised edition with a very good introduction by Douglas Murray. And the quotation here on the cover pretty much says it all. The main point, it seems to me, is to maintain a life of active risk and affection, remembering always that the value of life does not consist in its length, but in its depth. This is a collection of essays on a variety of topics that Roger did write longer books about. But you can read them in any order you choose and at whatever pace suits you. And there's enough variety to keep anyone interested, but enough depth in each of them to keep you engaged for the time that you are reading it. Another good thing about it is that it is not a collection of academic essays. Almost all of these essays have no citations whatsoever, and the ones that do have some only have between 1 and 3, 4, 5, maybe at the absolute most, which points to these being more raw and pure thoughts that Roger Scruton could more or less call his own. Gave you, and collectively they give you a very well-rounded perspective about what Roger Scruton was about. And the introduction by Douglas Murray does great justice and honor to Roger on a personal as well as an academic level. He really was quite a maverick. I mean, having been successful in the academic world, he was also someone who was pushed out of it on a variety of occasions and for a variety of reasons, but none more so, none stronger than that singular reason of Roger's commitment to truth in the face of an institution or a group of institutions which did not share that as the primary goal. But if one is to be a philosopher, what other goal should one have? Well, this collection of essays certainly puts the topics that he is famous for writing about into a very condensed and raw state that I think anyone can digest, appreciate. It still has all of the eloquence and the precision and accuracy that we know of Roger Scruton, but in a form that perhaps is the most authentic one. So not only should you start here, but you may be tempted to end here as well. So that's my recommendation for where to start with Scruton's work. Have a nice day.